Deep within the craggy peaks of Raven Rock Mountain, there was a legend whispered among villagers. It foretold of a massive dragon, its scales shimmering like emeralds, sleeping soundly amidst heaps of gold and jewels. The dragon's slumber had lasted for centuries, and it was said that a curse lay over anyone who dared to enter its cavernous abode. For as long as she could remember, young Zoe had been fascinated by the tales of the sleepy dragon. Living in a nearby village, she was known for her adventurous spirit and unyielding curiosity. Unlike the others, she didn't fear the dragon. She was intrigued by the mystery surrounding it. One chilly morning, with a determined heart and a satchel full of sandwiches, Zoe set off alone to the dragon's lair. As she navigated the winding paths up the mountain, she thought of the stories she had read. Finally, she came upon the entrance to the dragon's cave, its yawning mouth both intimidating and inviting. Inside, the cavern glittered with treasures beyond imagination. Her eyes widened at the sheer magnificence of it all, but she wasn't there for riches. At the center of the room lay the enormous dragon, its peaceful snores echoing softly off the stone walls. Cautiously approaching, Zoe noticed that despite its size, the dragon didn't appear terrifying. Instead, there was a gentle warmth in its presence. Zoe found a spot near the dragon's head and took a deep breath. Gathering her courage, she unfurled a small storybook from her satchel and began to read aloud. For several nights, Zoe returned to the cave, spinning tales of knights, explorers, and distant lands, her voice weaving a gentle lullaby. Each evening she read, the dragon's expression softened more, revealing a sense of contentment. As days turned into weeks, the villagers grew puzzled by the absence of any cursed happenings. Zoe had lifted the veil of fear, unveiling that the dragon wasn't a fearsome beast, but a lonely soul yearning for companionship. One night, after a particularly enchanting story, the dragon sighed deeply, a plume of smoke rising gently from its nostrils before drifting into a peaceful, curse-free slumber. The kingdom, awakened to the truth, showered Zoe with gratitude, her bravery teaching them a valuable lesson. More than the gold or gems, she had discovered that understanding is the most precious treasure of all.